Smashing the niggas that's trying to stop the dough. To get focused, nigga, we about to blow. The money, the jewels, the crips, the cars, the clothes, the bitches, the guns, the knives, the average old. Smashing the niggas that's trying to stop the dough. To get focused, nigga, we about to blow. The money, the jewels, the crips, the cars, the clothes, the bitches, the guns.
Welcome to another live session of the Blunt Lab. I'm Al, joined by my younger brother Marcus. What's popping, bro?
What up? What up?
Well, hey, before we get into things, I don't know if you had a chance to check this out, but I just finished watching the new Knives Out Wake Up Dead movie. Now,
Yes.
I'm going to say this. I watched it, but because I hadn't slept much, there were periods where I kind of knocked out, but for the most part, dude, that movie is stacked with talent, bro.
So many people in it.
Stacked with talent. And man, I enjoyed the hell out of it. I don't know about you.
Honestly, from all three of them, like none of them have been bad. I
The
don't
first
want
one's
to be
still
like
my favorite.
recency bias, like saying this is the best one, but it's damn good though. It's damn good.
Yeah. Like the first one, I mean, the first one is great.
Yeah.
By far, the first one is still my favorite. And again, I still enjoyed this one.
Mm-hmm.
Glenn Close was great.
yeah.
Kerry Washington was great in the little bit that she was in. I mean,
Daniel
dude,
Craig, bro. As long as he wants to do this, I think he should be Benoit Blanc.
Good.
As long as he wants to do it.
Yes, because that motherfucker is hilarious. Nah, so for
And
me, I mean, I'm not.
This one
Yeah,
really
but
good.
you know what? I'm not gonna give away, but I'm just gonna say I knew she, and I'm pretty sure you know who I'm talking about. I knew she had something to do with it from the jump.
Oh yeah,
Now,
I called that
everything else.
movie.
Everything else, I liked how everything else ended up playing out,
yeah.
and I'm like, damn, she put some
Yeah.
effing thought into this. And my man,
Brolin too, man. Brolin's a legend, bro. He's one of the best ever. Man.
Between this, Weapons, Avengers, Hollow Man,
The Goonies,
everything this motherfucker's in, he is fucking phenomenal. And if you're listening, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. But yeah, this movie gets about 3.5 out of 5 for me. A strong 3.5. I want to give it 4.
I'd go 4.
Not bad. I mean, I will too. I just need to finish watching it. But again, I enjoyed everything I've seen. I enjoyed so far. Now, I don't know, because I don't do college football very much. So, what do you know as far as what? All I know is that you got one kid complaining, even though they both have Hispanic/Latin names. They look like, young little white boys. The one who won the Heisman, what do you know about that cat? Or did he win the
Fernando.
Heisman?
Yeah, Mendoza. Yeah, he won it. I mean, this year has been kind of, I don't want to say weak as far as the Heisman's concerned, but I don't think there was any like standout player. I mean, he was the best player in the country, but I mean, I feel like the bar is kind of lower. I will say, to add to him, I've seen somebody on ESPN talking about this. I can't remember who. The Giants have the number 1 pick as of right now. They were saying that the Giants should draft Mendoza and trade Jackson Dart.
Hold up. This is coming from a professional analyst, somebody who gets paid.
Yeah,
like we can talk shit all day because we don't get paid for this shit. You know what I mean? If we want to, wow.
And honestly, it's no slight on Mendoza. Like he's like 6'5", 6'4", 6'5", like 220, whatever. Big, like nice arm, not a huge arm, but nice arm. Makes all the throws. Somewhat athletic. My thing is why why bet on something that you don't know when you have a known commodity? My thing too at the first pick, if we hold this first pick, the Jets, Vegas, shit, maybe Cleveland, somebody gonna want that damn quarterback. Somebody's gonna want to come up to get him. Build out the team. I need 2 firsts and maybe a player, or maybe 2 firsts and a second. I don't know. Like we seen Carolina get damn near 3 picks for moving up to get Bryce Young. So, but yeah, I can't remember who it was, but I was just like, that's the most asinine shit I've heard in a while.
Yeah,
like that's stupid.
Playing again.
Mm-hmm.
The kid that's complaining, the one that didn't win.
Is it Diego? Is it Diego Pavia? I don't know, because I didn't even pay too much attention to like the Heisman this year. I kind of felt like Mendoza was going to win it. He does seem like a really good kid, though. Like watching his interviews and how he presents himself, like, oh, he seems like the kind of person you want to build a team around. But not when you already have a quarterback. That just seems stupid.
The other kid that's whining and complaining, do you think that's going to hurt his draft status like it did Shador?
If it's Diego, I've already seen stuff saying that this is hurting his draft status. I've already seen reports of like teams being like, yeah, we're cool. And I think like if this is the person that was complaining, like his mom is like gets as much attention as he does. You know,
oh gosh,
like they be having the cameras in the stands with his mother. So I'm like, that's not crazy. But I never thought he was going to be that. I mean, she's a pretty woman, but you know how they like overemphasize things, especially when it comes to sports. Like, oh my God, look at her. Like, she's like, dude, there's millions of women that look like that or better. Who cares? I mean, good for her that she's getting the attention. But I never thought his draft stock was that high anyway. I mean, he's like we were saying like in the chat and stuff, like this draft is one of the weaker drafts when it comes to like skill players. There's a few, like obviously there's good players coming out, but this draft doesn't have like what last year's had or the year before. Next year's drafts, brother, when I tell you that motherfucker is loaded, bro, the kid from Ohio State, the receiver, the one from Alabama, the kid from Nebraska that looks like Mahomes, freaking if Ty Simpson goes back to Bama, like dude, that next year's draft is stacked. So I'm thinking we get that number 1 pick. I need your first this year. I need a first next year. And I might need something, depending on what else you got, I might need something else. Because that draft next year, hopefully we're not picking in the top of it. But that draft is loaded.
Well, I'm praying we're not picking in the top of it. I mean, with Jackson, I don't know if Cam's coming back, if he's going to be strong.
I think so. He's already like moving his foot and stuff from what I saw. So he's attacking the rehab. And the thing too was like that was our identity when Cam was there. We had to run the ball because we don't really have weapons. But if you got Malik coming back, you have Cam. Wandell's shown that he can be a solid number 2. You know,
and bringing back Hodgins
receiver. Yeah. Oh, Hodgins. We should have never let him go. Like, whatever. I just don't get the shit that we do, man. And watch us win out. Watch us win these next 3 games. Some stupid shit.
I pray that we don't, man. I pray that we don't. Cause
I don't want to see us lose, but there's no point in winning at this point.
I mean, at this point of the season, just loot. I'm not saying, throw the game, but I mean, shit, don't risk your spot in the draft either at this point.
Exactly.
I mean, your main guy's hurt. You don't really have an offensive line. I mean, like, look, the offensive line has been an issue for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything in the draft or any other team we can make deals with to try and fix that issue? Because they keep saying that, yeah, we're bringing guys in, but these guys that they keep bringing in are not doing anything.
Yeah. I'll say that game against Vegas next week, that's the number 1 pick bowl, bro. Whoever wins that game they're going to drop. Because Vegas is like us. It's hit the fan. But they're another team that, let's say we get the number one pick and the Jets are 4 and Vegas is at 3 and whoever else is at, whatever positions. We can negotiate with both teams. Like, hey, you want the number one pick? Cool. I need this, this, and this. Oh, you don't want to do that? Bet. I'll talk to the guy that's behind you in the draft that will do these things, because I don't think Vegas can go into next season with Geno as the undisputed starter. I don't think they can do it. The Jets don't even have a quarterback on their team right now. Justin Fields is benched. Tyrod's hurt and not effective. Brady Cook, I guess he's been fine, but you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I feel like there's definitely deals to be made. If we hold on to this spot, I think we can really fix the team this year and next. Because we can get like Carnell Tate out of Ohio State or Jordan Tyson from Arizona State, and you still getting a first next year and a second or whatever else. Like, I feel like it would work good. Carnell Tate is actually the person that him and Nick Harbor from South Carolina, those two fit what we need
What
more than
positions?
anybody, because they're both receivers, but they're both like 6'3", 6'4", fast, good hands, good routes. Like, we need like a big target like that can go get the ball. Like, you just put it up there, they go get it on the outside
Like a
of
Plexico.
Yeah, and Theo Johnson's done pretty good this year too. Like, I want to give him a shout because he's like, he dropped passes, it happens, but I feel like he's been solid for us this year.
Well, maybe the Jets get the Heisman winner, like you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
Oh yeah, but like, if it's the person I'm thinking, then he's already hurting his draft stock with this complaining. Like, dude, he's like, Mendoza's on the number one team in the country. He just beat the number one team that was prior to them to win the Big Ten. His numbers look good. I mean, that's what I'm saying. This year has been kind of down with the Heisman, but I don't feel like there was anybody that was more deserving. Maybe Jeremiah Love from Notre Dame. And I'll say, bro, just to add, Jeremiah Love is a running back. The Chiefs should do what we're going to do, or what we should do. They should lose out. You get a top 10 pick and go get Jeremiah Love, who looks like Christian McCaffrey. What would that do for their offense? You know what I mean? So,
Boy. Yeah, because it looks like Pacheco might be out of there.
it seems like it. Kareem Hunt, like, he's not the future,
Nah.
So,
Nah. But yeah. Speaking, before we wrap it up in football, it looks like you and I are in the semifinals this week in our fantasy football league. I was kind of hoping it'd be the Super Bowl between us.
yeah. I hate that we're playing each other. Bro, how do I look? I got Stafford on the bench putting 30 on the board, bro. I was like, What
a way to start it off. Well, hey, look, as the oldest, I'm going to need you to bring in your worst players and make up for the game that you stole from me last year when we had a deal on the table.
I can do that in good faith. I just need you to bench Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jared Goff, Jackson Dart, the Eagles defense, who is about to be playing in a little bit here. I forgot about that. But
there's a game today.
There's 2 games today. I think it's Green Bay and Chicago are playing right now, and then the evening game is Philly and Washington.
I don't remember if I put Jacobs in the lineup.
Oh, you did. I saw it.
Okay.
But like how we are with each other, like, I don't care. Insider baseball. Like, if I see, even if we're playing each other, and I see something that comes across, because I'm, on top of sports all the time, I'll text you, like, be like, hey, bro.
Oh, yeah,
this guy's out. Like, I want us to compete for real. So, and you're my brother, so of course I'm going to tell you.
You know it, bro. And dude, I wanted it to be us at the Super Bowl. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
other guys, I might tell them after the fact. Like, I might tell them after the fact, like, hey, bro.
Like, hey, you fucked up. And dude,
he's going crazy.
Gabe, ever since I got Taylor from Gabe, Taylor has not done shit for me in fantasy football.
It's not been the
Gabe's
same.
dudes, I don't know, like Gabe just racking up the points, bro.
Yeah.
And Mike has
I
been
think he has
monitoring.
Seattle's defense and their kicker,
Yeah.
who both been going crazy this year. But Mike, yeah, she's running away with this, bro. I feel like I get close and then just the gap widens. I'm like,
I had no
Lamar
idea
has
you
not
had.
played.
Yeah, he has, and I think she has him too. Well, Lamar hasn't played good. Jamar hasn't played good for her. Who else does he? Patrick's been up and down. Now he's gone. I think Josh Allen is. Yeah, she has Josh. I think Josh Allen's been the most consistent for her. Like Josh Allen is just, and she got so lucky getting those picks because she got them back to back, which was probably the two best picks that she made. But insane, yeah, she's running away. She's been watching it, man. She's been keeping an eye on you because you're the closest.
Like I'm trying to keep it competitive, but
I had no idea you had Henderson, and then when we saw what he was doing, and then we saw he was on your bench, I was like, oh, yeesh.
Bro, him and Jameson Williams. Like Jameson Williams, I started him 1 week, got me nothing, literally no points. I don't start him the next week. Now he goes off on Thanksgiving Day. And I had him on our other league, and I got rid of him because I'm like, well, I don't really need a receiver. The thing is, like, I needed to like have an alternate defense because I knew this Rams Seahawks game was coming, and I was like, the Rams put up points, and I need a defense that can like not give up points. So I got New Orleans defense playing the Jets. I'm like, New Orleans is terrible. The Jets are terrible. Like,
I essentially have been watching whoever's been playing Tennessee, Las Vegas.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So I kind of that I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been in and out with my defenses because I'm just trying to. I'm trying to gamble. I'm like, you know what, or the Jets, whoever's playing. I monitor all those. I'm trying. I try to get the opposite defense.
I ain't even gonna lie. I thought about doing Cincinnati this week since they benched Tua. I was like, they're gonna put Hewers in there, rookie. Cincinnati defense terrible, but it's a rookie quarterback. But they're
not gonna let a rookie go nuts.
Yeah, but man, and like with Tua too, man, we got to move on. But that's unfortunate. But we've been saying this for the entirety of this show. Retire, bro. Just retire.
Yeah.
Quality of life, man. Like you have a life after this. This is only a small part of your life.
Because you know what kills me? He had the one game where I guess he woke up where his eye was fucked up, and he just had one eye. He didn't throw not one interception that game.
Yeah. Not
one. He balled out that game with one eye. Yeah. Just
put a patch on.
Maybe that might be the key. Just like, my man in Any Given Sunday, Jamie Foxx had to vomit before he lit it up. Maybe you need to put that patch on, bro. But I mean, it's too late. He's benched,
bro. 5 years ago, they should have drafted Herbert. I know it looks obvious now. I thought it looked obvious then. Herbert is humongous with a humongous arm. He's a little bit more athletic than they thought coming out. Yeah, I know Tua won a national championship. And, he played at Bama. Okay, that's almost enough reason not to do it because you ain't going to have all that damn talent when you get to the NFL, bro. And he kind of has with Tyreek and Waddle, and H-Chan. He's kind of had similar talent. But that's not, you know what I mean? Like, I want to look at a cat that's like, you playing good with just regular cats. That this is in a football for them. They're not going to the league. Or they're not going high in the league. Like, Herbert, I was like, this dude looks like the prototypical quarterback. The one that you want to build your team around. But, yeah, man. Hopefully, Ewers plays well. I mean, we'll see.
Yeah, whatever. And if I lose to you, bro, it's gonna suck that I lost because I'm a sore loser. But you better win the Super Bowl, bro. Better win the Super Bowl.
No, that's what I want to say, bro. Whoever wins this is winning the Super Bowl this year. I'm calling it. This is the Super Bowl.
My record. For real. Like with my record, like I didn't think I was gonna make it. But
Bro,
I guess there's a new format where everybody was in the playoffs, and I guess that
yeah,
worked out.
because Lenny almost got taken out in the first round, bro, which would have been madness.
I don't know, man. Lenny's
But
team
then he
is
has
just.
Puka though. Puka went crazy. Puka put
Isn't
up
he
40
hurt? Is
points.
Puka hurt?
No, he's there.
Or
I
is
know
it the
he's
other?
like
Oh, okay, it's the other.
hurt.
Okay.
Devontae, yeah, Devontae didn't play, but yeah.
In other sports,
Mm-hmm.
the New York Knicks win
Oh.
the NBA Cup.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Oh,
you
yeah.
and I play ball, and for me, it's never gone past patting somebody on the ass. The mere pat on the ass. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
These dudes grabbing each other's balls, and now sticking fingers in butts. I don't know, babe. If you have, okay, yeah, because look closer here. Hey, why? Why?
That's not the first time he's done it.
Just
But Brunson's reaction tells me he's done that quite a few times, and he asked him to stop on national TV.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you hear Shaq doing shit like that in the locker room, because I've heard Shaq do some heinous things. I mean, I think Shaq has gone as far as shitting in somebody's shoe.
Oh my god!
Type shit. Okay.
Oh my god!
But that shit's done in the locker room. You know what I mean? I think he's peed on people too. That allegedly. I can't remember, but the shitting in the shoe thing, I recently heard that on one of the podcasts. But that shit's done in the locker room. There are cameras everywhere. And then, like, yeah.
This is why the Knicks don't win stuff, bro. Stuff like that. This is it. If they don't win the title this year, we're gonna go back to that point and be like, see, doing all that extra shit. In no way, bro.
This one. Yeah, roll this one.
Jimmy, oh man, stop booty poking me. It's funny every time. Oh no, I hope nobody pokes my booty in celebration. Nah, you good, bro. I'm serious, man. Stop doing it. They got you in 4K doing it at our celebration. I don't see any cameras in here. Nobody would even know if you did it to me. I'm for real, Josh. I hate that shit. That's why it's so funny. Oh no, I'd hate it so much too. Better not do it to me. Come on, Josh, why won't you finger me too? First off, I don't finger anyone. It's just a booty poke outside the shorts, and I feel like you'll actually like it. No, I won't. Watch, I'll do it to myself first just to show you. Ooh, I hate it so much. We did it.
Oh my god. Oh man. Riot Comedy is the best, man. They're so perfect. And they don't miss, and they get it out quick. As soon as stuff happens, they got a video. But yeah, man. Whether people say checking his oil, stop it, bro. Come on, man.
Hey, look. Again, I don't play those kind of games, man. That's yeah. We don't do that here. But
and then he acts like nothing happened. He acts like he just started looking up and touching the trophy. Like, bro, we saw you. There's a video. Everybody's seen
it. I don't even know. Like, man, that's just. Yeah, dude. Like, I guess to each his own. Those niggas are millionaires and I'm not. So, I guess booty poke can get you somewhere. I'm just not willing to play that game.
I guess
and
so.
No gracias. No gracias. No.
Hell no.
I don't know if you got a chance. I told myself I wasn't going to do it. But I was like, everybody's talking. and I know everybody's going to be talking about it. So I was like, all right, I guess I'll just watch it. The Jake Paul fight. Did you get a chance to witness this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, I know I said in the chat and maybe even on here that Josh was going to throw the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Got paid the bag. Now I'm going to say that Jake had to lose this fight so that we would stop saying these things about him. Granted, they're saying his jaw's broken. All right. That happens in sparring every now and again.
He was trying to wrestle.
Is that what you call it? I thought he was trying to give him a blowjob.
Bro, you're in my head. I was like, he's trying to suck him up right now. This is crazy. Why is he on his knees the whole round? Like, what are you doing, bro? Joshua could have ended that earlier.
Yeah, you see, all right, because look at how big Joshua is.
Mm-hmm.
He's athletic, he's fast, and he's strong. Like, granted, Jake landed a few punches. It didn't look like it affected Josh any, which good for him. That was kind of the question.
Mm-hmm.
Could he take a direct? Seeing in the past how somebody who came off the couch came in and ruined him.
Mm-hmm.
But Jake looked tired, out of shape, out of breath. If we're gonna look at it as if it wasn't fixed, he looked out of shape, out of breath, outclassed for sure.
Oh yeah,
because there were times where Joshua was smiling at him and then just tagging him up. But again,
that's a real boxer too that he's fighting. Like that's an actual world champion. That's like one of the greatest of his generation.
And everybody's been, giving Jake shit. Yeah, you pay these guys to take a dive. I'm like, Jake's been like saying, I send cease and desist letters to, blah, blah, blah. For me, my personal opinion, he had to go down like this. And it's fighting. You are going to get injured, even if you intend to lose. But there's no way he could really beat any kind of boxer anyway.
No. They said that Anthony Joshua has like over $100 million deal with I think it's with Riyadh season with Saudi. But my thing is that's contingent on him not losing to a YouTuber. So I felt like there was no way Joshua was going to lose. And like you said, if it was fixed, then that would have if he would have beaten Anthony Joshua, I think that's the end of all this shenanigans. Like nobody's going to tune in to see these fixed. It's not like WWE. Like that's at least entertaining. This, no. But the way he got done, yeah, he deserved it. And the two boxers he's fought, he's lost them both.
Yeah. And I still don't. Yeah, dude, you got tagged up.
He did.
Like I'm telling you. When you saw his face trying to take a deep breath, trying to run away, like
he was
buddy.
on his bike.
He
was on his bike this whole fight.
Oh yeah, he's probably thinking to himself, he's like, "Damn, Tank, why'd you have to beat that girl up before our fight? Because I could have been beating you up. I could have been beating you up instead of getting beat up." He went after Tank because Tank was like 100 pounds lighter than him.
Mm-hmm.
And he was hoping one shot would put Tank down.
Yep.
And make no mistake, even if a dude is smaller than you,
oh yeah,
lower center of gravity, the jaw's not designed to take a shot. No, I don't care how much you train. Your jaw, you can't lift weights with your jaw. Not that I know.
Mm-hmm.
You can't inject your jaw with something to help you not get knocked the fuck out. So if a little dude catches you and like I've always said it, I told you before, I fight bigger dudes, maybe dudes my size, but if they're smaller than me, yeah, I won't even bother. And it's not out of fear. It's just, I'm not willing to take that chance for a little nigga, they move around too much. A big nigga's going to stand in front of you, for sure.
Exactly.
Little dude's going to move around, Look, I'm
And
old.
Tank got
you know.
knockout power too.
Oh,
Like Tank,
yes.
he be knocking fools out. That's what
Tank's
I think.
thing
Like
is
he wouldn't
likes
have
to
took a
get hit,
dive
though.
either.
I don't think he
Yeah,
would
that's
have
true.
either.
Tank just like
Tank likes to get hit, which
yeah, he
gives
trades
Jake a shot.
Mm-hmm.
But if Tank catches your ass, like, yeah, buddy. Did Lamont yeah, I won't go too deep on boxing, but yeah. That was I don't think I'm gonna tune into another Jake Paul thing. I don't care who he's fighting. Hopefully I don't go back on my word. Oh, I pray I don't go back on my word.
I'll say
I
I'm
wasn't
not
gonna watch this
interested,
one.
but depending on who he's fighting, like I might like tune in. But this outcome was what I expected. It's just I guess it lasted longer than maybe I expected. But
So you don't think there were no shenanigans in this at all? You think this was straight up?
no, I think this is what an actual world class boxer looks like. And then there's Jake Paul. Now I could tell Joshua could have done this in the first round if he wanted to. Like if he really wanted to press him, he could have gotten him out of there. But I think he wanted to have some fun. It's like an extra sparring session for his next real fight.
Joshua's arm, one of his is like 4 of mine, bro.
Bro, that is a big boy, man. Anthony Joshua is a big dude, man.
To get
That's
hit,
a big fella.
So is he going to fight Tyson Fury? Because that'd be a good fight.
I know they were supposed to fight
Tyson,
a few years back.
Although I think Tyson Fury wins that.
I think Joshua could beat him. Because my thing is Tyson losing to damn it, I can't remember what his name. But Tyson hasn't looked the same like since that
Usyk?
fight busted. Yeah, Usyk. Like Tyson, I don't know. I know he's like wavering on retirement and whatnot, but I feel like Usyk kind of gave a blueprint on what to do against him. But Joshua's chin has notoriously been kind of questionable.
Oh no!
And Tyson does knock people out.
And you see the height difference between Usyk and Joshua.
Oh, that's true.
And how Usyk did him. So yeah, little dudes. And again, they're not out of fear, but just ain't fucking with him, man. Just not fucking with him. But yeah, whatever with the Jake Paul thing. Whatever. I mean, I guess congratulations to Joshua. The Saudis are paying people big money. They're going to be posing
got a nice payday.
Not that I think we have anything to offer as far as like what the Saudis would be interested in, but let's say hypothetically, the Saudi prince offered us money, just to sponsor the show. Would you take it?
That's a good question, bro.
You know what? I'm gonna do this. Nori on Nori's podcast. They have this thing where they'll give you an option, like for example, DMX or Tupac. You know what I mean? Yeah. You got to choose one, and if you choose both, you got to take a shot. So here we ain't taking no shot. You have to choose one. You have to choose one. Okay? Monster energy drink or Saudi Prince? Whose sponsorship are you taking?
Saudi. I think I'd rock with them before Monster.
Yeah. I echo that. I would like to disagree.
I don't totally agree with how they do things there, and
I don't agree
how women are treated there and whatnot. Like, I don't agree with any of these things, but I'm like, there's a lot of people that work with them as far as doing shows or doing events. Like, they do a lot of stuff. A lot of people that's like working with them. I'm like, Monster.
Monster sponsors a lot of folks. Well, in the fighting game. I'll say in the fighting game. I don't know about. I'm pretty sure they got to be in the sports, but I don't really follow much to. Yeah, I'd probably. Yeah. If I had to choose, it would have to. It would have to be that.
Bro,
one devil over the other.
You see some of this money that's being thrown at people to go to Saudi and play a sport or golf or do an event, bro. That's like oil money. That's different.
the comedian who lost his dad in 9/11, Pete Davidson.
Yeah.
He got a bag to go over there. My favorite comedian, one of my favorite comedians, Bill.
Hmm.
As much as he said about what goes on over there, he took a bag to go over there.
Exactly.
There are a ton of, and I mean, they're offering big. I mean, dude, you got soccer players. They're into
Hmm.
boxing. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, they
Boxing,
own boxing.
golf.
They own boxing. Oh, so they're into golf too?
Oh yeah, bro. Some of the money
Oh,
that they were throwing at these golfers, like I'm talking like the number one, two, three, four guys in the world, they're like leaving the PGA Tour to go over there because the money was sick. Like the money they threw at was it Ronaldo and Messi. Like it's crazy. Like we're getting close to like billions of dollars worth of like money endorsements and whatnot. Like it can be. It'd be kind of hard to say no to something like that. Like I get it. You might not agree with how they do things, but
I'll say this: they, I know I couldn't go over there because they wouldn't let me do this.
mm,
They don't.
true.
They don't see the medicinal advantages to this. So
Hmm.
I don't even think they allow people to drink. Like I would never go to Dubai, any of those places that don't allow you to self
Yeah.
medicate, if you will. I'm not saying be a full blown junkie. You know what I mean? No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's,
no
well, it's
thanks.
weak. It's not that serious,
Yeah, yeah. But I don't know, man.
bro.
$1 billion
They're
might change my mind. No.
bro. They're doing a WrestleMania over there. Not this year, coming
Oh,
next
yeah,
year.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
2027
yeah.
WrestleMania.
That's where I was going with
They've
that too.
never
Yeah.
had. No, they've never had a WrestleMania outside of North America. I'm sure they've had one in Canada before, but yeah, outside of North America, there's never been one. And the first one is going to be over in Riyadh. So I don't know.
Well, there's been a long debate about what's a Christmas movie, what's not a Christmas movie. Now, before we get into that debate, do you have? I know we've touched on this, and folks touch on it every year. But what's your top five go-to Christmas movies around this time of year?
Okay. I had to write it down because I have different criteria for different lists. So straight Christmas movie. Christmas is the theme of the movie. Home Alone, Home Alone 2. Jingle All the Way. I forgot about that until we talked, and I was like, yes, I love that damn movie. Love it.
That's yeah, that's on my list too.
Hmm. I have How the Grinch Stole Christmas, not the Jim Carrey version, which is great, classic. I'm talking about the old school cartoon from like the 50s or 60s. Like that's still the one
Mm-hmm.
for me. Um, since Little Man's been here, Nightmare Before Christmas is in that list now because this guy loves that damn movie. He needs it multiple times a day. So I'm like, all right, I'll
Really?
start, gain love for that. Um, like the Polar Express is a good one,
Never seen it.
and like Best Man Holiday. Like I love that movie.
Here's
The one.
why
I'm sorry.
The Best Man
Which one?
Holiday. That was such a depressing movie.
Oh, it is, but I love the movie because of the series, or like the series of the movies. Like, yeah, you're right. I mean, by far, it's probably my least favorite of that series of movies because of the sadness of it. But I don't know. I like to see us be, front and center in a themed movie like that. Or like the one I think it's called Last Christmas, or like Danny Glover, Monique, DC Young Fly. Like there's a
Mhm.
bunch of people.
Mhm.
What's his name?
I didn't
The
see it, but I
runner
know what you're
from
talking about.
Yeah, like A Train. There's a bunch of people in that one. That's one of my favorite holiday or Christmas movies. But now I have a list of movies that take place during Christmas. So they're kind of Christmas movies, but they're not themed. The movie's not Christmas. So I'll put Die Hard in there because I know that's the one. Everybody, that's the one. I also put Batman Returns in there because that took place during Christmas.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
Friday After Next. That took place during Christmas, and it kind of is a Christmas movie.
Yes, it is.
Kind of a theme.
You stole the Christmas gifts.
Yeah. So
And the whole thing was trying to get the Christmas gifts back. So yes,
I'll throw Hawkeye in there, even though it's a show. I'll throw that up because that's another one that takes place during the holiday. It's not necessarily based on it, but you know,
that's on Disney Plus now, and I watch it every year just to support.
Oh, yeah. And my last one would be the movie The Family Stone. It's like I think Luke Wilson, Rachel McAdams.
The Family.
There's a bunch of people in it. Yeah, it's like a family movie. It's like a dramedy. So, but there's a lot of like everybody in there you'll know. Like you see that you'll know everybody in it, and that's on Disney Plus as well. The Family Stone.
Now look, normally I don't like to snitch or blow up your spot, but I can't help but notice how you left one of your favorites out.
Oh, here we go. What would that be, sir? Go ahead and tell me.
I can't help but notice how Hot Frosty has been.
Oh no! Oh no!
I mean,
that's one of the worst parts.
You told me, you told me on the low that yo, you know, I kind of enjoyed it. I was like, I would never tell.
See, you just make yourself up there, bro. I would never. Oh man,
hot garbage.
Like but it's Netflix though. Like Netflix making Hallmark movies is crazy.
Now I will say this though, the Lindsay Lohan Christmas movies have been pretty good.
Okay.
The chick who plays Elaine on Vampire Diaries has one with that Asian guy. That's pretty good as well. It's like a rom-com / Christmas movie. Not that those are on my favorites. I'm just saying those are actually pretty decent. So, you know, hot garbage, straight up, was just hot garbage. Just straight hot garbage. But for me, on my list, Home Alone 1 and 2, Jingle All the Way. I didn't write it down. I didn't put Hawkeye in there because I figured, you know, it's a series, but that is definitely one of my go-tos. But fuck. You know what? Christmas Vacation. I always like to throw that on. Just yeah, it is. Yes, it is. That's one of the great ones. But for the most part, yeah, Jingle All the Way, the Home Alones.
I've never seen A Christmas Story.
I have. I mean, those old school ones are okay, but for me, because they're so long, they don't hold up. So it's kind of hard to just.
Yeah.
Maybe they're not as long as I think. I'd have to go back, but yeah. Because there's like Miracle on 34th Street or whatever that is. That's another classic.
Like
there's
Scrooge.
a Charlie Brown one.
Scrooge. That's the one. Charlie Brown is another one I watch. Yeah. The Bill Murray
Scrooge is another one. Yeah, the Bill Murray Scrooged. I always watch that. So yeah, that's pretty much my list right there. I love those flicks. Home Alone for sure. I always toss those in the background. Even if it isn't Christmas, I can always watch some Home Alone, dude.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of Macaulay Culkin, you ever watch The Good Son?
Yes.
With him and Frodo?
Yeah.
Boy.
Bro, he was evil as shit in that movie, bro. He was a demon. Like that was wild, bro.
He played it so well. I hate to jump off the Christmas thing, but dude, he played that so well. You know, I forget that Batman Returns took place on Christmas. That's actually a good Christmas one. The Die Hard thing, yeah, it took place during Christmas. I've never really seen an argument for it. No. Oh, yes. I am so sorry. Gremlins is another one of my go-to. Gremlins is one of my favorites, bro.
It takes place there. That's true.
Gremlins is one of them. That holds up for me. Especially when that neighbor hangs the dog. Boy. With the the dog doesn't die, she just hangs it with Christmas lights. which is effing hilarious. Yeah, Gremlins is one of my favorite Christmas movies. Now that's an evil neighbor.
Yeah.
She reminds me of the one that shot that lady in Florida. Just maybe a little less violent. She's that type of neighbor.
I'm scared.
Yeah, I heard they might be remaking Gremlins. I'd like to see that. With as good as CGI has
I think
been.
they should. They should. Just get the right people to make it. It could be dope.
I mean, since they don't really want to make anything original. But yeah, Gremlins is definitely up there, dude.
Bro,
I didn't think most folks like Jingle All the way I did.
Oh, bro, it's Arnold, man. Arnold don't miss.
Not just
Arnold's
Arnold.
one of the goats.
Sinbad.
Yes.
Sinbad was phenomenal. When you talk about having a villain in the movie.
Yeah.
And folks forget, it's hard to be a successful, clean comedian. And that's what Sinbad. Bill Cosby before we found out all that other stuff. But Sinbad, yeah, that's that dude right there, bro. That's that dude. I don't know that he gets enough flowers for what he's done, but and his role in that movie, bro. I'm gonna say
I love seeing Arnold in movies like that too, like the Kindergarten Cop, bro. It's one of my favorite movies ever.
Twins is one of my favorites, bro. Twins is one of my favorite comedy movies around Arnold.
Arnold's so perfect for that thing, like for those kind of like slapstick, goofy, silly movies because he's a big guy. Like The Rock, I feel like The Rock fits that mold too. Like these big ass dudes that are funny naturally.
And Arnold always surrounded himself with whoever was successful at that time. Mm-hmm. So he did his thing. Arnold was the man, bro. I don't care what you say about that dude.
Oh yeah,
Arnold was the man.
Arnold. And Jingle All the Way is like the heart of the story. It's a really good story, but it's just the shenanigans that happen in it.
It's gonna make me sound like a sucker, but every time when he's giving that speech and he finally lets his kid know, and they're having that moment, every time, bro, I get a little.
Oh yeah, that just shows you human, bro. It shows that this thing is beating and working.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, bro, not to jump off the Christmas thing, we can get back to it, but as we're talking about cinema, it hit me. I know you were saying like nobody really has original ideas like that, so they just remake stuff. Sinners is one of the movies that's an original. I mean, I guess it's got other elements to it, but it's an original idea. We've never seen it.
Sinners and Weapons have been the most original movies that we've gotten in decades.
In a long time.
In a very long time. So yeah, Weapons and Sinners is up there. Like, I can't wait for the prequel to Weapons because we're gonna get that.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
And I'm sure we're going to get more from Mr. Coogler. And Mr. Coogler, if you're looking for extras, I'm down.
Yeah. I think it's Christopher Nolan because he's like a big exec. Not a big exec, but he's like, Chris Nolan, Dark Knight, Inception. Like, he's humongous. Like, Sinners didn't get... I think it was that they didn't get... I don't know if they're going to be nominated, but they didn't get like a notice of it. So for them to assure that will happen, they had Christopher Nolan come out and essentially like present the movie to the board or whatever the hell decides these things. But I'm just like, for one, the movie should win Best Picture, but for it not to even be automatically nominated, like that says a lot about what's going on in the world. Like what that is literally one of the original ideas, one of the best ones we've seen in years.
And you know how they say beauty like art is in the eye of the beholder or what have you. But for those that say that Sinners was a terrible movie, I believe that maybe the point of the movie just missed you.
Yes.
Not to knock anyone for it, because again, everyone's taste differs. You know what I mean? But maybe what he was trying to get across missed you.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean, dude, that movie, there was levels to that shit. Not just vampires. I mean,
horror. I mean, there's a lot of thought-provoking stuff in that movie. And like you said, maybe people missed it, or maybe they got it and didn't.
Or they just don't care.
Or didn't feel like, oh, that's not for me. Whatever.
But that ending scene when the KKK was getting blasted, you guys was right when I first saw that scene. Boy.
I was just thinking when we're talking about movies. I'm like, I saw that earlier this week, and I was like, that's kind of ridiculous that Sinners wouldn't be the front runner for Best Picture. If she win Best Picture, she definitely win Best Soundtrack. Fucking cinematography, lighting, editing, everything. Like whatever award they should sweep this year. To me, I think that's easily the best movie of the year. Weapons is another good one that's up there. You know how much I love the Fantastic Four. The superhero movies are never winning shit like that. But
no.
Sinners?
For some reason, yeah, Sinners for sure needs to be up there.
Yeah, and I'm excited about what Ryan Coogler has next. Like you said, like I'd love to see him and Jordan Peele like collab on something.
Oh,
especially seeing that Coogler has this element of horror to him. Like that would be something.
Mr. Coogler and Mr. Peele, if you need extras in your movies, like an extra that's gonna get camera time. I don't want to just be in the background. I don't want a speaking role because I don't want to ruin your movie. I just want to be in the background. Like who the fuck is that nigga in the background in the scene? You know what I mean? That type of extra. You do what you want. I don't have acting experience. I don't, I just want to be in the background.
You definitely have acting experience.
Take it easy.
You can get your SAG card, bro. Real shit.
I think we're going to wrap it up. So thank you for tuning in, folks.
You should submit that movie, bro.
Hey, yeah. Merry Christmas to you too, man. Merry Christmas. I think that's
Lewis. You should submit Takedown, bro. You should submit
I haven't heard from you in a while, Lewis.
You'll get a SAG card, man. All you need is an acting credit. That's technically an acting credit.
I've never been in a movie. I've never acted. I've been in a few plays as a child, but Mr. Coogler, Mr. Peele.
Bro, you're lucky.
I just want to be an extra.
I'm like, Micah, roll the tape.
So Micah has no tape. So I think we're gonna wrap things up. I want to thank you for tuning in. Thank you for chiming in. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. I want to wish everyone a happy holidays. Merry Christmas, whichever one you like. You never want to offend. Happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, all of the above, all the good stuff. Hope you and your families have a great one.
Safe and happy.
You know it. Eat well, stay well, be blessed, and share if you can. But again, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you guys joining us. I'm Al, joined by my brother Marcus. Peace.
Smashing niggas is trying to stop the dough. To get focused, nigga, we about to blow. Money, the jewels, the cribs, the cars, the clothes, the bitches, the guns, the knives, the average. Smashing the niggas is trying to stop the dough. To get focused, nigga, we about to blow.